Ben Sebastian here, curator of the Sonic Symphonic podcast and composer of the Kalasin series of albums. Today I'm presenting some music from Southern Ohio in the US in the name of Less Than Living. It's a project spearheaded by a 30-year-old guy who I've had some wonderful conversation with. And do you know what? I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here. So, he's come across with his music, which I'll play shortly, and he's like, oh, I don't have artwork, I don't have much of a following, none of my friends know that I'm a musician. I sort of keep it to myself. This is like the first time my name is coming out. I'll tolerate a 1 out of 5 star reviews, and just so down about his craft. And he says he enjoys listening to music and discovering lots of new cool stuff, very much in the same as myself. And we discussed our lives and our stories, and our sort of bits and pieces that we've kind of been through that aren't so great. And there's a lot of synergy between us and all those experiences, shared experiences. There's a lot of shared experiences between us. I started this podcast, fresh out of prison, and started with an iPhone cable, no artwork, finding somewhere to release, my music, and just doing everything on the cheap. And look, it's grown. But moreover, I started this podcast. Or should I say this YouTube channel, because this is not a podcast episode. But I started this YouTube channel with a view to helping people, surpass, the less than desirable stuff that life throws at us, and the less desirable stuff that we get ourselves involved in. And instead, focus on our talents, and focus on our music, and make something of it, as a way of a kind of healing process, as a way of bettering ourselves, as a way of encouraging us out of the dark corners that life, or in certainly my case as well, myself, I boxed myself into. So I know that I always ask people to go and follow and like and comment, not so much on my videos and my content, but on the artist. But this is a guy that I really want to give a bit of a lift to. So I'm going to ask a favour from all of you, because I've got some fantastic supporters. Go give this guy a follow. His YouTube account, Less Than Living, 5 subscribers. And I remember when I started with that, and videos that are just sort of a blank screen and whatnot, just like let's lift this guy up. That's I really do ask all of you to get involved. Anyway, so we're going to play the music now. So Less Than Living. Yes, on the topic of artwork. There's the magic button. Let's have a look. Artist, art. There we go. So AI threw up some art with the words "less than living," a burning bird's nest. So there you go. A piece of free art. But I digress. When Kingdoms Fall. Here we go.
I try to make the feeling of being weak, being
And there you go. That was Less Than Living. So guttural vocals, an embodiment of the darkness of the theme of the track, and you know, the lyrical content is something quite extraordinary as well. Really enjoyed that. It's very melancholic overtones there with the female vocals that he's outsourced, and you know, this has a whole very much of a mournful feel to it. I enjoyed it very much. There's 3 other tracks on his YouTube. Go and check them out. Please, guys, answer my call to action. Let's get this guy on the scene. Let's get this guy empowered. Let's get this guy in the community. I've been Sebastian. This has been Less Than Living. Let's make it more than living. Laters.